So today, let's talk about not even gardening in your garden. My garden is so big, I don't have enough plants yet. And my plan for the ground with the mulch and all that, obviously, it's a very slow go. So I have to mow it and weed eat it. And I guess I'm just going to have to start mowing once a week. And then just slowly progress to, I might be bleeding. I hit a rock. I was weed eating and a rock smacked me right in the mouth. My nose is running. Anyways, I think I'm going to have to start weed eating once a week so I can keep it under control. But when I mow, my garden looks great. And let me tell you, the wind just picked up. And it feels really good. I am so dirty. And yeah, I know if you're weed eating and mowing, I don't think most people would weed eat in shorts and a tank top. I'm telling you, it's hot, and I don't get a whole lot of whirlwinds. I just saw I'm bleeding on my leg. Something hit me there. But all in all, if I walk away with just a couple of blood spots, I think I did pretty good. And I don't have to be so hot, because earlier when I was mowing, I just walked over to the water hose and got myself wet, and that felt better. So I made Hattie weed eat the garden the other day, and I mowed it. Greg told me we're supposed to start having some rain. It's supposed to rain a bunch all week. So we actually got the other two totes out. I say we. I asked Hadley to do it for me. She's got the other two totes and got them cleaned out, and now I just have to drag them to the backyard and set them up. Just for right now. Ooh, that's some gross in there. What I'm going to do for now is I'm just going to pump out the water that's in my current totes into the other two totes. That way, the rain can fill up the totes that are piped into the gutters. And then eventually Corbin and Greg tried to explain something to me. I don't really understand how it works. Something about you put PVC in and it'll just naturally flow from one tank to the other tank. I don't know. I haven't got that far yet. And I'm tired and it's hot. But let's go look at the garden. So this was not gardening, and I'll harvest my stuff tonight. Let's back it out. I haven't even put everything away. I just usually kick stuff out while I'm mowing. I just kick stuff out of my way. It looks really good. Have to clean up that mess because that's just getting crazy. My raspberries are still looking sad. Still don't know what's going on with them. Don't really know about. I think at this point, what I think is happening is they're getting too much sun. So even when stuff says full sun, I have learned that here in West Texas, our full sun is too hot. So instead of getting like 6, 8, 10 hours of sun, full sun, my stuff only needs to be getting like 6 or so hours of full sun. I got a lot of beets that are shouldering, and they need to come out. I should take my glasses off so that I can see. Oop, that's the same group I showed the other day. That one's pretty big. It's got some tiny ones behind it. Oop, there's a cluster coming up. Let's see. I need more hands. There's a cluster. Let's see. None of those are shouldering. Oop, these are shouldering. Looks like that one is starting too. There's a little tiny shoulder down there. Strawberries are still sad. Sad. We got some pretty good strawberries off there. So if you look up what can I plant with strawberries Or if you say, can I grow not tomatoes, can I grow onions with my strawberries? And it'll say yes. And I watched this video the other day of a lady. She was talking about how you can put strawberries and onions together and know your strawberries won't taste like onion. However, somebody who had no idea what they were eating, I had Corbin try a strawberry to see if I was crazy. Didn't tell him what, I just said I feel like they should taste differently. He took a bite of the strawberry and he said, oh, it's weird, it's got a taste. And he was like, I think it tastes like onion. Then after he said that is when I told him that I actually had an onion in the bed. It died. It was just one that I propagated. These are my Brussels sprouts. They're so tiny, they're so cute. But, and what I don't understand about these, so this one has 3 stems or stalks, but only one is growing Brussels sprouts. And this one's got 2. Oh, no it doesn't. It only has 1. I thought it had 2. And this one, it's got 2, but, my bad. Story of my life. It's got 2, but there's no Brussels sprouts. So, that I don't understand. These are some of the cantaloupes. I cut some stuff off the other day, and this one just doesn't look great. I'm trying to vine it. I don't even know what it's supposed to look like. I just know some of these leaves look sad. There's what dead spinach looks like when it gets too hot. I think that's an onion. We're not eating them. I wanted to. Corbin said don't do it. Ginger, I plucked the roots. I meant to send them to Corbin to see if he thought maybe I could just soak them and regrow their roots and re-sprout them, and I forgot, and they're still inside, and this guy needs water. Still trying to keep them alive. I got my cauliflower and the watermelon and bell peppers. I need to just take those bell peppers. That bed is ready. Carrots. I try not to mess with them too much, but I really want to see what they look like. And these are supposed to be a small carrot. Oh, it kind of looks like a tiny baby right there. I don't know. It's too bright out here for me to tell if the video is clear or not. As I stated previously, no high quality content here. This tomato's doing really good. I mean, yeah, it looks like it's oozing. That's strange. Something put a hole in it, and I guess the hole popped. I'm just leaving it on there because I don't know what else to do with it. I've seen people say if you've got bad fruit, take it off, but it's the only one on there. And I don't know what's happening with these. But these are the Tycoon tomatoes. And this is all I've got for this one, so I also don't want to just sacrifice it. These are my shallots. They're bulbing. They look good. I dug them out so that they could bulb, but with all the rain we've had, the rain just keeps washing it all back down in there. Pretty sure. So all this little stuff is dead. That's all my green onions. I apparently didn't take care of them like I was supposed to. Don't know what I was supposed to do. And I just realized you weren't seeing anything. Okay. So tonight I gotta come out and water. I know it's probably gonna be some stuff that I take off the vines. This guy's grown really big and I need to get him stood up more because there's a lot of squash on that one. This guy's ready to stand up more, and there's also a lot of squash on this vine. So one thing that I read when I was videoing about squash and stuff and talking about growing them vertically, so it said any of the stems that cross over, so this one and this one crisscross, so I would take those off. Well, I'll take this one off. This one looks like it's attached on the back side of this fruit, so I'll leave that. But we've got lots of squash. There's lots of squash growing on this one too. All of them babies. Got a zucchini that's looking good. And there's several more zucchinis that are growing. There's one straight across. My peppers. These are my hot peppers. They're doing good. Jalapenos are getting big. Some babies in there. Oh, there's a low one. My mint's looking sad. These are my bell peppers. They've gotten quite a bit bigger since the other day. My ghost pepper almost doubled in size. It looks good. There's another one down there. And what was this? Oh, my sweet bananas. Ooh, it is really hot. Blackberries are looking good. There's several blackberries on this vine that are ready to harvest. We're not really getting much more than just, you know, a handful to eat right now when we pick them. I still have to do some research about this okra. I need to get it off before it gets too big because I don't want to. I heard you can train the plant incorrectly or something. I don't know. Maybe that was with, I know it was about cucumbers, I think, or maybe tomatoes. Don't let them over ripen. Here's my pretty little succulent rose thing, whatever it was called. And the cucumbers are doing really well. I got them all stood up. There's still, that vine is growing out, so I need to backtrack through there and get that stood up. It's just hard when you're standing out here to see where any of the fruit is. But it was like when I was looking, when I was pulling them and moving them around the other day, I could see them everywhere. Oh, there's some pickles there. I mean, cucumbers. There's one on the other side. Ooh, throw it over. Or, I don't know what that is. Maybe that's a wasp. Yellow jacket, because it's black and yellow. There's bugs. A lot of bugs over on this side. My tomatoes are still doing good. Basil needs a drink, but it's still looking good. I saw a video the other day. Someone was, oh, these flowers were out earlier. They looked really pretty. They're about the same color as these marigolds. So they were talking about harvesting the seeds from their dahlia. So when the seed dies, or when the flower dies, I think they were picking this and the pot on the inside. I don't want to do it before I actually know what I'm doing. And basically it was like you can have marigolds for life from those seeds. They look really cool too. I need to push this guy in because he's getting out of control. Tomatoes, tomatoes, tomatoes. Nothing, I don't see anything red on here that's ready to harvest, but I've got several little cherries over here. Whew, stood up too fast, I guess. Several little cherries over here that are ready to harvest. Some back inside there. Other ones here. I wish more of them would ripen at the same time, and then I could like actually make something. But I've even got all these like tiny baby plants that are sprouting. I don't know if they're sprouting off the roots or what, but I was trying to keep them trimmed up the other day too, because I mean, if it's free plants, I'm all about that. Let's see. That's pretty much everything out here today. And I'm really hot, so I'm gonna stay outside much longer. I gotta go take a shower. And then go to town and pick up my groceries. And that's about it. It's been a hot day. I got a lot done though. Everything got mowed and weeded. I weeded it back at Mom's all around that garden and the water hose, and that make it easier to see the ground when we're tromping around. But nonetheless, I think we're gonna call that it, and I'm gonna go take a shower. Bye.